Welcome to Mind Your Matters. Today we thought we would do a favorite books type thing. Now it changes often because my kids are young and, well, I think books change often all the time. I change my books, I change things that I like. So I'm gonna sit with my oldest here and we are gonna go through his favorite books that he is currently enjoying. So I hope you stick along with us and maybe you'll find a book that you wanna share with your children or by your grandchildren, something like that. So go ahead and stick with us and we're gonna go through those books together. Okay, so we've got our pile. You wanna come sit here, bud? All right, we got our pile of books and we're gonna go through which ones first?
Mommy.
Oh, okay. So one book that we picked up recently from the Goodwill is a hardcover of The Giving Tree. So this is a good book. It kind of ties into, of course they're both green, about this book, Grandpa Green. We really like this one as well. All right, oh, here's another book. This is such a cute book. The Children Who Loved Books. It is just absolutely adorable. You go through it and it shows how the family really enjoys books. Of course, some of it's pretty funny. My son's passing you the book here. They have hundreds of them. Of course, it's a little quirky. You know, you're not gonna have that many books, but close to it. If you saw my video, I'll link it right up here. I'll give you a little picture and I'll link it in the description box below about reading aloud and having no shelf control. That's pretty much us. So we really enjoy this book here. Oh, and of course a favorite, Little Blue Truck. Oh, it is so cute and it's fast to read. So even though, how old are you, Hanson?
8.
8. We still enjoy those books. Some of them have like nostalgia to it. Oh, and now we have Legos. This is the first one. He's handing me the ones in order. Okay, so the Lego idea book. This is excellent. Have you built a couple things in here?
Yeah.
Once you find your favorite page. Ooh, look at that. So there's a lot in here to just inspire and encourage. Gray, are you getting into the candy? No, I'm not. You're getting into gummy bears? All right, you need to ask mommy if you want it. All right, so here's a page of the book and we have a little, you know, traps that you can make, different things. Which one's your favorite? The trap.
Pull this out.
Yeah, just different ways to make Lego things. Oh, the horses are my favorite. Super cool.
I like this book because it has the fire, how they put the wings in it and stuff, how they made it sparkly even though it's not a real Lego.
So the pictures are important?
And like these a lot, that's like an old beard, then all this is old stuff. And it's just like, look how they did that.
What's your favorite Bible story you think in this book?
Probably that one.
What is that story? Sorry, I didn't catch it. Oh, Joseph. Indeed. We love the story of Joseph.
Look how red
Is
that
that
is.
Moses though? Oh, Nineveh, that's Jonah going before
That's
that.
the same king as.
Yeah, they keep the kings pretty much the same. Oh, there he is running away. Oh, that's so cool, buddy. So this one you read to your siblings, right?
Yeah, they had all of them except for the Jesus one.
Yeah, that's so good. He's a good reader.
See?
Okay, so we thought we were going to go through one of these books and read it to you. So, The Children Who Love Books, and my son's going to read it to you. Is that what you wanted to do? Or do you want me to read it? All right.
The Children Who Love Books by Peter Conrans.
Yeah, that's close.
Agus and Lucy didn't have very much. They didn't have a television. They didn't even have a car. But Agus and Lucy had books.
All right.
Hundreds.
Angus. Yep, you're doing good though. Hundreds of them. Look at their house. If we didn't have bookshelves, our house would, oh, there's a kitty. Our house would look like that.
Mama.
Right.
It was stacked here. They was piled there. Balanced properly, shoveled in
Shoved.
all kinds of odd places. Books cluttered every corner of the home until one day their home couldn't take it no more.
Oh no.
Find them all.
And we've got a visitor here. We got little brother reading along. That's good.
The books had to go.
Oh,
That's probably not all of them yet.
I know. That's so sad. Their books had to go.
They were too much.
I know.
But things were not the same. Bowls would slide off the table. Agus couldn't reach the window. Wow! And because there was so much space in their home, there was a lot of space between them all.
Aw.
Then one afternoon, something tumbled from Lucy's school bag. "What's this?" said Dad. "A book," Lucy answered. "From where?" asked Mom. "The library,"
Yeah.
Lucy replied.
We love
Mom?
the library.
Mom and Dad looked at the book. They opened it. Dad read the first sentence aloud, then the second. Then the children moved closer as Dad turned the page and read on.
Aw, I love cuddle time with
The
books.
light faded and the family moved inside, Dad reading all the way.
Oh.
They huddled beside the lamp and listened to the story. That night, as the darkness fell up upon the town, one small home brighter than any other.
Shone brighter.
The next day, as the family yawned, good mornings, they were closer than ever before.
Oh.
They're all
Yeah.
tied up.
They didn't sleep well, so with bleary eyes.
With blurry eyes and full hearts, they rode through the clean morning air.
Oh.
Nobody had said a word, but Agus and Lucy knew exactly where they were going.
Where do you think they're going?
The library.
The library.
Oh, look at little boy.
Oh, yeah.
Look at another one.
All right, is that done?
They look the same.
Is that the last page? Oh, I guess it is. Oh, okay.
Agus and Lucy didn't have very much, but they had it all they would ever need.
Oh, that is such a cute book. Look at that, the cat and chicken.
Oh, look at it's another one of these books.
And we actually got this at Once Upon a Child way back for $2.50. And as you can see, it's showing its love. The next book that we wanted to go over was Grandpa Green. We actually got this for $2.50 from Kohl's. They were discounting their books, I believe, because they were done with the stuffies. You know how they have like the $5 stuffies and the $5 books? We usually go for the books. Maybe one stuffy every now and then to encourage reading and just to give a little gift. Anyway, so Grandpa Green by Lane Smith. Do you want to read this, Hanson?
I will.
Okay. This is the Caldahat honor book, so I always look for these crests because I know that they're, you know, given that award for a reason. So we tried this out $2.50 and it was a good investment. So my son's going to read it for us now.
Grandpa Green, Lane Smith. He was born a really long time ago. Okay. It's just before computers or cell phones or television. Okay. He grew up on a farm with pigs and corns and carrots. Look at this big carrot.
The bushes have those shapes. That's so cool.
And eggs. In fourth grade, he got pick and chop. He got chickenpox.
And what does it say over there? The asterisk.
Not from the chickens.
Yeah. That's not where it comes from.
He had to stay home from school. He read stories about secret gardens, wizards, and little engine that could.
We like those stories, don't we?
Okay, he's just...
Yeah, Toto.
In middle school, he stole his first kiss. Like, is anybody looking?
Uh-oh.
After high school, his wish was suddenly
Was to
restored.
Yep, okay, try
Restored.
it. Port. And what word's that?
Secured.
Close.
Secured.
And then pure and pure. Culture.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a big one.
But he went to a world. He went to a world war instead.
Oh, we had to go fight for our country and our freedoms.
He met his future wife in a little cafe. Oh my goodness, it's so weird. Like he sees his future wife.
Yeah.
When the war was over, they married. They had very happy years together and never fought and never ever fought.
At least to hear him tell it.
They had kids, way more grandkids, great grandkid, like grandkid me.
Yeah, so he must be a grandchild of him.
They're all him. Look, they're all doing what he does.
Yeah, and he's there waving right there.
He used to remember anything. Now he's pretty old. But the important stuff, the God is remembered for him.
Now look at this. Oh, let's bring our friends across the page. So there's all the things. There's like chicken pox, not from the chickens. There's Grandpa Green.
Stole his first kiss.
Yeah, stole his first kiss.
Hey, look at, there he is. There he is.
Married over
There he is.
there. Yep. There's the grandson. So this book is so sweet. And then there's the last page. Aw, I like that one. What makes you like that story?
I don't know, it's just probably just how the bushes are shaped.
The bushes are shaped in the colors. So those were a couple of our favorites that we were able to read aloud. I really like Grandpa Green because we have older grandparents in our family, and even, you know, we have to be forgiving and understanding of, you know, they're older, they forget things, so we kind of talk about that. And not a lot. They do really well. Anywho, we talk about those things when we have our lesson or when we have our book, and it opens up conversations to have. We talk about the family and how different family members have done different things in their life, and we go through a little bit of the family history because that's what that book kind of highlights. Anyway, sorry, the kids were getting some snacks, so I had to make sure they weren't going to break the glass jar that it was in. Yeah. So thank you so much for coming along with me and going through the books that my kids are enjoying right now, and that was my son. He is enjoying those, and he's got some others that I think he enjoys a little bit more, but when I asked him to go collect his books that he's liking right now, he pulled a lot of those out. Some of them came from his room, and some of them came from the container we have next to our couch here. So we've got some books tucked away in here. Again, if you've watched my video about how we do not have any shelf control and how much we like to do reading, we like to have them accessible. If the opportunity arises and I'm cuddling with a child on the couch, I want to be able to reach over and grab a book. I could grab seriously so many different books depending upon who I was sitting with. So if I was sitting here, for one sitting down today, I could grab my basket, pull it out. You can't really see it. There we go. I could pull my basket and I could say, okay, I'm sitting with a medium-sized kid that wants a lot of pictures. We're gonna read Those Pesky Rabbits. This is a cute book too, Those Pesky Rabbits. We're having not a sweet attitude maybe. Maybe we're not having fun being together. The Runaway Bunny is a cute book. A lot of these. Oh, hello Maine, it's a little board book. Oh my goodness, I gotta show you this. Anything from Martha Day Sishcook. I don't even know how to say her name. I'm sorry. I even want to get this book, Maine A to Z. So hello Maine is the first page. Good morning to Maine. Let's have a great day. There's so much to do. We're off and away. You know, and you got the way life should be. We've got the lighthouse there. And oh my goodness, I just love this book. I love this book. Teaching your children about where they live. I could go through these books all day, literally, like all day. This one's cute. Going on a bear hunt, gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. And they go through all the things. A snowstorm, grass, swish, swash, swish, swash. And then when they finally find the bear, you know, they run back through. Let me see if I can find that page. Here we go. Quick, back through the woods. You know, tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe through the snowstorm. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha, hoo. Going over the forest. Stumble trip, stumble trip, stumble trip. You know, and you have so much fun running away from the bear. If you have a kid that just wants more pictures, you know, it's not like an excellent time to do a whole bunch of words and to bore them. Here's a book that we picked up, again, Goodwill. It's like our place where we rent books. When we're done with them, we bring them back or we send them somewhere else. So it's a place for books. Goodnight Gorilla is so cute. So all you got is a little bit of reading. And my son, who actually is not reading right now, my third, he enjoys this because he can read the pictures. And I always try to say that. Yes, you can read the pictures. You know, Goodnight Gorilla, and he'll say, you know, I've even caught him reading these pictures to his little brother, my littlest, my 2-year-old. He said, look, that silly monkey, he's grabbing those keys and he's letting out everybody. And look, that mouse has a banana, you know, and he'll read the pictures. That's good. That is beginning success in reading. Oh, snuggle up sleepy ones. Oh my goodness. This is cute. Make a Trade, Charlie Brown. God Made Colors. This is another rhyming book. If you don't like rhyming books, I'm sorry, but I love these because I actually have them pretty memorized. So if I need to be looking around dealing with a child, but I can still read the book. We love colors that God made. God made every single shade. We love red. We love red. Like the barn painted barn red and the woodpecker's bright red head. So some of it I can pull away from. That probably wasn't the best example, but some of these pages I love. Oh boy, we could go through these forever and ever. God Made the Seasons. We're coming into spring. This book, as you can see, is a bit loved. It has been in here, I don't know how long. We constantly go through this basket and rework it and redo it. If there's a book in here that hasn't been loved and touched for a little while, like this one might be on its way out into the other library. Ooh, The Best Nest. But my kids love this too. Oh my goodness, they love it. You know, the mama bird is complaining about her nest. It's a good book on contentment. Nothing wrong with wanting something new and great, but sometimes what you have is what God wants you to have. Anyway, and all the trouble we can go in if we are trying to seek something in our own right. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. And here they say, oh, our old nest is best. And why is our old nest best? They have a little baby coming. You know, and the little bird says, oh, this is our best nest because it's our home. So this is a good book. And we always try to apply truths that we need contentment, that we need to be thankful that God made the seasons. I just usually apply what comes to my brain. I, think it's like from the, from my own knowledge that I need to teach them something and apply something. So that's just what I follow. No, that's not like a super, probably amazing thing, but that's what I do. I say, oh, this would be good application. And I know what they know. I'm with them all the time. I'm their teacher. I'm their school. I'm the administrator of this homeschool. And I know the things that I want to apply and I want them to learn. So that's what I do. That's what I do. So all the books that my son showed you, I'll try to link those below. We got this for Christmas or Easter a little while back. Again, you saw where we picked up these guys, Goodwill, all the time. And it was not this beat up. Poor book. Poor book. Another gift. We love getting books for gifts. Buying them for people or getting them ourselves. And then the Giving Tree. This one's a little bit longer, so my older kids don't really sit super well, but it does also talk about aging, talks about our life, and of course following the man, and I guess in the aspect of life and how it goes past and how, I don't know. We just like that story. Auntie likes that story. When I found it at Goodwill, like, I have to get this. Yes, it was marked up like crazy. It's in very excellent condition. The tag on the back is still there from TJ Maxx, $10. I did not buy it there. Regular price, $15.95 US. So, I mean, of course, the author's picture on the back is a little crazy, but this dust cover is here. I could take the dust cover off if I wanted to, and there you go. There we have a beautiful hardcover book. Nothing wrong with it. So $3 is a little steep, but not for what the quality is. So anyways, I'm going to head and let you guys go. Thank you so much for joining me here on Mind Your Matters as we went through my son's current favorite books. They do change often. I think I've mentioned that a couple times. But currently, this is what he's enjoying. I will do my very best to find and link some below if you want to find a good deal. And remember, here's a tip. When you're on Amazon, there are used sections and there's also like other sellers. So don't always take that first price. And I know some of you probably know this if you buy books online. There's THRIFTBOOKS. There's a whole bunch of other places if you can't find it at a Goodwill or a donation center. But we find a lot of good books that we can purchase pretty reasonably on Amazon, especially if we go ahead and look inside of the options to buy. We can find something pretty cheap. We got the whole like compilation of Winnie the Pooh and his other poems for like $6 or something like that. And it's like this thick and it's just absolutely wonderful. We have an audiobook in correlation to it, so we really like that too. Oh my goodness, there's so many books. I could talk forever about books. Oh. Thank you for joining me here on Mind Your Matters. Would you consider subscribing and becoming a member of Mind Your Matters? Subscribe, it's free. Click the bell button, click all so you can get all notifications when I upload a video. Then it pops up on your phone or however you check YouTube. It's in holding. It's on demand. It's ready to go when you have your YouTube watch time. When you have a break, when you need to do the dishes, when you need to fold laundry, you can go ahead and put it on, put your earbud in, or let the sound flow and go ahead and visit with us and maybe learn something or just simply enjoy company. So thank you so much for joining us. Subscribe, like, share, all the things. It helps my channel go further and wider and to reach more people and to encourage. So thank you very much for being here, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.